Now let's check out this one here. You know what I'm saying? A hotel sham. Liz call out CNN News for liberals. You know, providing the you know what I'm saying. You call us CNN News liberals. You know what I'm saying. You see, she has a good running here. You can see it for yourself. That way, you can prescribe. You know what I'm saying, to her and so forth. This is Liz. She's calling out the liberals proving left science is fake. Now watch here. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. You know what I mean? Let's check it out in more ways than one, because we know this is what it is. But let's check it out anyway.
October of 2021, why vaccinated people dying from COVID-19 does not mean the vaccines are ineffective.
There it is. Let's call it out. See that?
Did you guys see that meme? I think it was created by the account Being a Libertarian that showed the evolution of CNN headlines from the advent of the COVID vax until now. It went pretty viral, at least on Instagram last week, and the trajectory of the CNN headlines were as follows. These are all direct quotes. In February of 2021, single Pfizer vaccine shot provides strong protection for those who've had COVID-19, UK studies suggest. May 2021. People vaccinated against COVID-19 can go without masks indoors and outdoors, CDC says. July 2021. CDC updates guidance, recommends vaccinated people wear masks indoors in certain areas. September of 2021. Vaccine protection against COVID-19 wanes over time, especially for older people, CDC says. October of 2021. J&J vaccine recipients should get their second dose as soon as it's available, experts say. September 2021. 3 doses of COVID-19 vaccine are likely needed for full protection, Fauci says. October 2021, immunocompromised people may need a 4th COVID shot, CDC says. October of 2021, why vaccinated people
killing the people.
dying from COVID-19 does not mean the vaccines are ineffective. 7 months it took for that evolution to happen. And yet we are told that the sentence, the vaccine is effective, is science. And that if we question the COVID vaccine or choose not to get the COVID vaccine, or if we oppose the government mandating the vaccine, that we are anti-science. So let's refute this. Better yet, let's let the experts accidentally refute themselves. Did you guys see the video from the FDA that went viral this past week where they admit that they don't actually know whether the COVID-19 vaccine is safe for children between the ages of 5 to 11? This is a pretty significant thing. We are told not to question the science by the experts who admit verbally, with a camera on in the room, they admit verbally that they don't actually know what they're talking about. When they voted on whether to approve this for little tiny children, they were caught admitting they don't know whether it's safe. Yet they voted yes anyway. Go ahead.
Wow.
Give it to your children. It's science, they say.
Wow.
If this is science, then science is fake.
Wow. Can you believe that bullshit? I told people that before. They want to sit up here and they want to play around and act as if, like, you know what I'm saying, that you're not, that they're science and you're not. Just because you're a common person, you know what I'm saying, and they tell you a pandemic and a great virus is coming, and at the same time they said Black Lives Matter and all kinds of crazy shit going on, and all the time this mass of confusion is mixing in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And they're telling you you got to wear a mask, and they quarantining and they're shutting down businesses. And when you walk in the store, they're telling you, pinching the nose, telling you, pull it up. You know what I'm saying? And all this different shit. All was to make you believe that there was a virus. The whole idea of keep saying misinformation, disinformation, you know what I'm saying, was all about simply just making you believe there was a virus. Como Romoracia in the epic center of New York. You know what I'm saying? Showing you the cruise ship with mad little boats protecting it as the cruise ship coming in is full of virus and this and that and the third. And then letting the people off the boat or even letting it in our harbor rather than keep it out there. until we could prove that and take care of that and solve that. He allowed them in according to the imagination of your mind. So now he gets caught in the mix, and what does he says as the heat begins to come down on his neck? He says, what did he say? He said, but what you don't know, and the secret is, the virus was already here. No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying that they already have the vax, and it's already been here. So they've been had it stored up in these nursing homes and hospitals and use it on the people, and it probably took them out. Or that, as well as taking bodies from the morgue itself and showing you that. But it did not show any signs of a virus. But people who are common people, how do they know that? How would 95 to 100% of the people who took it would have known or looked at those facts or those scientific understanding or understand even the science of a pandemic or any type of virus as a whole? Let me break news to you. You have viruses in your body every day. But your body is built to fight it off, because if it wasn't, the very simple things that you touch or the very simple things that your kids may play and so on and so on, and even the ear and all could eventually kill you. But your body is built off of the black experience and the power of it to give you the immunity that you need. You know what I'm saying? So that allows all races of people on planet Earth to have the number 3 in their DNA. Now look it up. If you look it up, we all share the number 3 in our DNA. And probably a number 4. But at the same time, how do we all get the same number 3 in our DNA, whether we white, black, green, or purple? So that had to come from one strand. And if black people were here first, then the strand had to come from them. In is splicing off into many directions. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at the Neanderthal, Caucasian, because black people weren't in that shit, you know what I'm saying? They always trying to put us in that, but we predate that. So that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you look at them, you could even clearly see that somehow that's a genetical experiment. And the first one failed. So what we did, you know what I'm saying, those of us that did not know about it had to correct that. So that's why you would see in Africa, you would see Neanderthal people buried next to their African lover or their African savior, you know what I'm saying, in order to create an offspring to save their race. You see, but they still couldn't stay in that, you know what I'm saying? But we know you need to get over the General Sarah Sultan Seti Patreon account and, get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Get with the program, for real.